What's up?
It's your boy T.
And it's your girl, Jazz.
Tonight. It's been like over a week since we posted. We're gonna do a story time on how we met. This is gonna be funny. Huh? So, anyway, who wants to start it off? I'll start it off.
You can start off.
Alright, well, me and Jazz went to the same school when I was in 9th grade. Well, we was in 9th grade. And I transferred schools 10th grade, actually. But I knew her since like 14, about 15. She was like 15, about 16. She's like 15, about 16 that October. Yeah. So it was like second semester in 9th grade year. And we had,
It was second semester.
I said that, it was second semester.
Oh, I thought you said first semester.
It was second semester. We had like, what was it? Was it chorus or something like that? Yeah, we had chorus together. But in the beginning,
Chorus and war history.
Yeah, chorus and war history. That's what. Yeah. So we what happened? We didn't sit at the same table in chorus at first. I think we had chorus like first, second block. Was it first, second? Which one? I know we
had chorus first block.
Okay, we had chorus first block. Okay, but we had chorus first block together. But we didn't sit together at first. I sat with a group of other people until he put us in alphabetical order. So when he did that, Jazz sat like right across from me, but like not across, but like diagonally. I could see her, she could see me, but I didn't really say too much. And it was you and who else it was? Me, you, Mo, Jayla, and Kayla, right? Yeah. Okay. So it was them, and it was me. They was all talking, chopping it up. I was always quiet. Didn't really say too much. I just looked at the asses because they was fucking stupid. Anyway, so
first of all, you could have been moved from the table. You chose to sit there.
No, I was alphabetical order, so I couldn't move.
We could have been moved. He been let that go.
Either way, I didn't want to
sit there.
Okay, so we sat there. Okay, so
you sat there.
The last couple of days, the couple of days after that, we was just like, I would let them do what they do like that.
Dog.
We let them do what they do after that, and and one day the conversation came at me. What was the conversation about?
I'm gonna ask you a question about my best friend. Well, like my ex-best friend.
Yeah, she asked me about some dude that she was cool with. Anyway, yeah. So I guess I gave her my advice, and no, it was something else she asked me too though. It was something y'all all had asked me about. I can't remember what it was though.
It was that at the moment, as far as I know, that's what
well, we can, but she felt like I was stuck up because I didn't really say too much.
You a lie.
You said that.
You a lie.
You did.
You a lie. You the one who said I was stuck up.
Yeah, I said that. And you also said I thought you were because you were just quiet. You just sit there and look at us. Exactly.
No. Anyway.
She is a mean ass nigga in school. I'm telling you, she's mean. Anyway, so yeah, some happened and the conversation was redirected to me. So I kind of like just spoke on whatever I felt like it was and left it at that. So, we remained cool or whatever like that. Just not cool, but like cordial. Basically, there's no problems. We always like, just throw a few words here and there. And okay, flex up if you want to. Anyway, so yeah,
ain't nothing to flex about.
Whatever. Anyway, so we got to world history class. It was like second, third period, one or two, and we had to take like a test. I think that same one of those days. I think one of those days.
Yeah,
we was on computers, and I think I was sitting in front of you or whatever like that, and I asked for a phone.
No, I was getting my computer.
Yeah, she was getting her computer
because I was sitting up front of him.
Yeah, she was getting her computer, whatever.
And he decided to come up there and bother me, basically.
Yeah, so I got her phone, right? So I told her I was gonna play a game on the phone, and she ended up texting me on Kid.
You a lie. This happened. He asked for my phone. I didn't know what he want my phone for. So I was like, I just gave it to him. I'm like, okay, have my phone. So come to find out, he slipped his kick in my phone. That's when everybody was on Kick back then. So he slipped his kick in my phone. And then I get home and I get a text from this.
And mind you, she barely texts me back. I swear. Only time this girl texts me when she needed help in history. I promise. I swear. The only time she texts me. I text her one time. And we had exchanged a couple of messages. And then she just stopped texting me back. Right? I think something I said. After that I said that you stopped texting me back. Yes, it was. It was something about some actor you was digging or something like that.
Oh, you talking about
Quincy Brown? Yeah.
Yeah,
that lame ass nigga.
Not like that, but you know what I'm saying.
Anyway, so we talked about that, and I said something she didn't like about that, and she started texting me back. So the next couple of days in school was like that. Whenever she needed help, I guess you play with the windshield wipers, nigga. Stop! It's gonna stop its damn self. Okay. Anyway, goofy ass. What the fuck? Is it good now? Okay. All right. So, what was that? Oh yeah. So next couple of days, you feel me? We ain't text like a couple of days. I just seen her in school and shit like that, and then it just went from there. So, I think 1 week towards the end of the semester, she went to Virginia, right? Virginia. Yeah, but before that, she texted me, asking me to help her with her work on shit, because this motherfucker slept in this class all the time. I mean, slept, snoring, all that stuff. I used to call her bear at one point, too. But, yeah. So she was asking me, but I helped her, being generous and shit, you know. I helped her being generous. But, yeah, so one time she had went to Virginia for like a week or two. And I ain't see her fucker, but I didn't know what was going on. So I kind of like, I texted her like, oh, like, what's up, where you been at? And she was like, oh, she on a trip.
Don't worry about the kid. He missed the kid.
I didn't. I just was worried. Anyway.
He missed the kid.
So, yeah. So we did that. And I texted her. And then went from just texting and we was on the phone. And then, you know, one thing led to another. We started like really like full on talking to each other.
He missed the kid.
But mind you, shut up. Because mind you, this is the girl right here that had a crush on me forever. Forever. And didn't say nothing.
No, listen on.
We both didn't say nothing, but she had a crush and didn't say nothing.
Let me tell you. Okay, he texted me that night, right? So we talking all night. Mind you, that actual night, that was our military ball night for our school. So at the time, I was dating somebody. So the person I was dating at that military ball, I'm in Virginia. So I'm sitting here thinking my nigga all good or not. The day I come back from Virginia. Matter of fact, we gonna late. We not even gonna tell that story. We're not even gonna tell that story.
Alright, so I text her. Like I said, like she said, at the time she was talking to somebody, right? Okay. But before they was talking, we already had a vibe. You feel me? We already had a vibe. Not everybody, but like the people we normally hang around seen it, but we just never like really like put it to effect. We had a vibe already though. So, yeah. So after that whole situation, after she came back from Virginia and her and the dude stopped talking, me and her started talking like that. You know, it came from something little to something, you know, major. At that point, she was like my first love. At that point, because I never really kind of like, you know, for any other thing. But yeah. So, what else happened? So we got back, we started talking. At first, I didn't want nobody to know that me and her was a thing because I don't like people in my business. But after a few days, she just was like, she want to tell, like she don't want to hold it in no more. She just wanted to be known. I said, whatever, fuck it, go ahead. So after that, everybody started finding out.
Think about it. If nobody know you dating, and somebody walk up on you and start talking to you, like basically you want me to slap a hoe.
Not even that.
No, you want me to slap a hoe.
I just don't
No, you want me to slap a hoe,
Okay,
basically.
we're not about to do this. Okay, anyway. I just didn't like people in my business.
He wanted me to slap a hoe.
But I just don't like people in my business. So, you know, after that, rumors start spreading. People start saying this and this and this about the person you... And I don't got time for all that. But, you test me back? But, yeah. So, yeah. So after that happened, we finally started, like... We told everybody we was... Not told, like, but people started finding out we was together. And we didn't really deny it. We just like, okay, we together. So, the girls that she was hanging with at the time, they already knew it, but like they didn't know it. You feel me? So one day, it was one morning, we was at like, I guess a couple days after we started, she said we tell somebody. One morning she was like, they was talking about something and she brought it up. She was like, so y'all wanna guess who my new nigga is? So everybody looking around thinking, guessing,
No, but it's not.
Yes it was. Cause remember, Kayla, she said it, but she was joking with it. She wasn't for real. She didn't know that it was for real. Remember? No? Okay. Well, this is how I remember it. We was at the table talking about it, and she brought it up like that. And then Kayla was like, all them was guessing who it was, but Kayla was like, haha, is it Leroy? And I was like, we stopped and looked at each other. And then we looked at the kid. The kid was like, oh, y'all for real? And then that's how that jumped off. But they already knew that it was gonna happen. But yeah. So we started talking and all this. Like we was dating for like what?
He was feeling the key.
Shut
He
up.
was
We was dating for like
feeling the
5-6 months. Okay. That summer after we got out of school, we started like going and watch movies and shit like that. And she met my mom for the first time. It was the first movie, right? I think we went to go see like Lights Out or something like that. Yeah, when she like she met my mom for the first time, and she came with us to the water park on my birthday. Some shit. I forgot what the name of the shit was. Something Lagoon. Yeah, whatever. So, you know, we dated throughout the summer, and school year came back around. I transferred schools. I had moved, so I had to go to another school on the south side of where I used to live at.
Yeah, so basically, I don't know how to explain that part of after the transfer schools.
And
hurricane season came around, October.
And all that, and at that point, everything was like after I transferred schools, like I was really upset. I didn't want to transfer schools. The school I was at for 2 years, I didn't really wasn't feeling it because the school I was at my 9th grade year, I know pretty much everybody over there. I grew up in that area, so I know everybody. They're like family. They're not like friends. They're like family to me. So, so I was kind of upset that I had transferred. And then me and her had our own issues going on at the time, and it just kind of like, it was like, stressful. So we didn't really want to go through it anymore. So we just was like, whatever. So, it kind of ceased at that moment. We just didn't talk.
So yeah, we kind of
not.
Man, truthfully, we just tell them that story later. Like,
well, we broke up, but it was like kind of like not a breakup, but like on pause kind of thing. Just we wasn't communicating at all. Like we was no communicating, no texting, no on the phone, no none of that. It just was like we just gonna do our own thing for a while and then see how everything else leads up to, and then back with this motherfucker.
yeah, y'all just don't know I hated him. Like that whole time. But that wraps up the video for today. Well, for tonight, actually.
But like, subscribe, share, because we like comment all that stuff, because like we still trying to build this empire and stuff. You feel me? But yeah, share. Oh, another thing, our intro music for our thing, it's not gonna be the same. Like it's gonna be like the same, how it come on as far as the pictures and stuff. But like, I might change the pictures and stuff too. But it's gonna be different until we find a song that we really want to use. So if y'all got any suggestions, drop them in the comments. Drop them on my Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description. And well, her Instagram and Snapchat will be in the description too. So if y'all got any suggestions of song we should use, you could comment on our pictures or DM me or whatever like that, or or comment on the video after this, and we'll go through that. And whatever song we like the most, we'll just put it as our permanent, intro song. So right now, I think it was what Ella May boot up for the first one. Yeah, it was boot up for the first one, and we kind of like that one too. We got another idea what song we want to put on it too, but we're gonna keep trying to switch it up, so it don't be the same thing all the time until we find something that we really want to do as far as the intro music. And when we pick one, we might even let y'all pick one for us, depending on. Huh? But yeah, so like y'all drop comments, all that stuff. So let me know what song y'all want us to use permanently, or just for a video till we find out which one we use. But yeah, anything you want to say? Nothing you want to say? Nothing you want to say? She don't want to say shit. She don't want to sit there. I love you all. But that wraps it up for this video. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. Show some love, support, because we don't hate on nobody. We don't like for people to hate on us. You feel me? We just want to spread the joy, spread the wealth, all that good stuff. And just support. You support us, we support you. That's just how we is. You feel me? Ain't none of that, I'm too famous or all that other, I'm too this, that, and third. You support us, we support you, all that other shit like that.
Alright, that wraps up this video because...
Cut me off like that. Whatever. Anyway, bitch!